The career world today, it's more competitive and faster moving than it has ever been. So how do you stand out? How do you build an asset that actually moves with you no matter where you go? Well, the answer might just be the single most powerful tool you have. Seriously, just think about it for a second. It's not your job title, that can change. It's not the company you work for. It's something you own completely, something that follows you from role to role, project to project. So what is it? That's it, right there. Your personal brand. It's basically the story people tell about you when you're not in the room. And today, we're going to break down exactly how to build it, how to define it, and how to use it to seriously fast-track your success. Okay, first things first. Before we even get into the how, we've got to understand the why. Why is this so incredibly crucial? Because if you're thinking this is just about self-promotion, you're kind of missing the whole point. It goes so much deeper than that. So the first major reason comes down to a really fundamental shift in how we all work these days. We are all essentially free agents now. And in a world of free agents, this whole idea of portability is, well, it's everything. Your job can disappear, your company could get bought out, but your reputation, what you're known for, that's yours forever. A strong brand gives you stability in a pretty unstable world. All right, the second reason, a clear brand gives you direction. Think about it. Without a brand, it is so easy to get pulled into any old opportunity that comes along, whether it's right for you or not. But a really well-defined personal brand, it acts like a compass. It helps you set your own goals and priorities, making sure you're always moving toward what actually matters to you. And the third reason is maybe the most important one of all, because it just flips the entire concept of branding right on its head. This brings us to a huge shift in thinking. Your brand is your promise of value. It's how you tell people about the positive impact you can have on their team or their clients. It answers the question, how can I help? So at its best, it's really an act of service, not vanity at all. Okay, so hopefully you're sold on the why. Now it's time for the fun part, the how. This next section is basically the blueprint, the practical steps for building the foundation of what we'll call You Inc. This slide lays out a 6-step roadmap for defining your brand. It starts with internal stuff like taking inventory and getting feedback, and it goes all the way to creating a mission statement. But the absolute heart of this whole process is step 2, distinguish yourself. I mean, think about it. There are tons of talented people out there. What makes you unique? It could be anything. The source material gives this brilliant example of a gas station owner whose entire brand is just having the cleanest bathrooms in town. It's specific, it's memorable, and it's a real point of difference. And this right here, this is the goal of that whole defining process. Can you summarize your value in 15 words or less? Can you say it in a way that makes someone lean in and go, tell me more? That's your elevator pitch. It's the pocket-sized summary of your entire brand. So once you've defined your brand, you can't just keep it to yourself, right? The final piece of this puzzle is taking that value public. It's time to market You Inc. So here are the core strategies. They range from increasing your visibility all the way to building a team. But one of the most powerful strategies for sure is making your value totally undeniable. And that often comes down to one thing, numbers. Because numbers speak volumes, don't they? It's one thing to say you're good at what you do. It's a completely different thing to quantify it. An IT consultant doesn't just say, I'll fix your computers. A great one says, I can save you thousands of dollars in downtime and expensive repairs. You've got to translate your skills into tangible monetary value for the other person. And finally, you have to remember this isn't a solo sport. Trying to build a brand all by yourself in isolation is just going to limit your reach. The really smart move is to build a dream team. Cultivate your network. The best way to get help marketing your brand is to start by helping other people market theirs. It's a team effort. And that quote really just gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? This isn't some niche corporate strategy anymore. In our modern economy, personal branding is a fundamental skill for everybody, from freelancers to CEOs to that gas station owner. It's how we navigate our careers now. So let's end with this thought. If your career is your business and you are the CEO, you've got to ask yourself, are you open for business? Is your brand clear? Is it visible? Is it ready to serve? What you do next? Well, that's up to you.